Hey, good morning, guys. So, the sugar cane that I had planted over there, remember I had it standing straight up? It just looks like it's dying. So I yanked it out the ground. Now, I wanted to see what was going on under the ground. Look at all the roots. All kind of roots. So I'm going to go ahead and cut these and plant them horizontal like I did the rest of them. And I believe that's how you're supposed to plant sugar cane. So I'm gonna cut these. Okay, so we definitely gonna see right here the plant coming up right there. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut it here. Okay. And here I got two of them growing up, two plants coming out of this one. Actually, a third one right here. I'll go ahead and cut this. And then I see something coming there. So I think what I'm going to do is cut this here. And then I see plants want to come up. So let me plant this. See, I don't know if you see that right there. So I got 3 stalks here that I think I'm going to just stick them in some water and just see what happens with them. Okay. So we're going to go out in the front there and plant these in the area where I pulled them up. So it's pretty neat to see that much grew. I mean, because it's been a lot. It's a lot of growth. It hadn't been that long since I planted it. And I do think, and I'm going to show you, I think I see one coming up already. I'm pretty sure. I mean, yeah, I do have grass growing and some weeds, but this is something I haven't seen before. You know, when you're homesteading and you're farming and you're doing this stuff, you pretty much seen, you know, what grass looks like and weeds and stuff. Let's see, right there. I believe that's a sugar cane coming up right there. See it at the bottom? Pretty sure that's a sugar cane. So if that one's coming up, then they're rooting and they're gonna be coming up. And I got them planted, you guys. I got them planted all the way from, it's hard for me to see in there, but almost to that pedestal for the cable, all the way almost to the trellis here for the dragon fruit. So I have it all planted through here. I don't see anything else coming up yet. And I'm going to water this too. I'm going to go ahead and stick this one in there with it. All right, guys. It's kind of exciting to see what I saw today. Seeing all those roots. That was a lot because they barely had any, and they just had a few little roots coming off of one of the joints, and it almost looked like they were dried out and dead. And so I went ahead and just planted them anyway. So I decided today, so man, I know that's not the right way to plant it. I probably wasted my time with it. And so and look, it looks like it's dying. So I went ahead and pulled them out. When I pulled them out the ground, I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I couldn't believe I was seeing all them roots on there. So okay, so I'm gonna get that watered in. But before I do that, I want to show you something in the greenhouse. Now, I planted seeds 2 days ago. My little bay leaf tree still doing good right here. Passion fruit starting to look a little better to me. They starting to turn more green. They were real yellow, but I think I was giving them too much water. I was overwatering them, so I hadn't been watering them, and they're looking good. But I did this tray 2 days ago now. 2 days ago. And I got 4 rows of kohlrabi. And look at it all coming up. And I had 4 rows of arugula. And it looks like all of those, every plug except this one has come up. On the kohlrabi, there's still a few that hadn't come up, but that don't mean nothing. This is pushing the ground up right here. This could be something in the way too heavy. Let me move that. I see something coming up there. Alright, so nothing on the chamomile yet, on the holy basil, the loafa, and the spinach. No, spinach takes about 2 weeks, 10 days, 14 days. But anyway, so that's pretty good looking here. That looks good. I like what I'm seeing. And so I am going to be working on the greenhouse. I was going to start on it today, but we had to watch the granddaughter this morning. So she just left. We've been busy with that. It's about 12:30, 12:45 right now, and we're going to a meeting tonight. I was invited to a meeting. It's a garden club in New Orleans, and they invited me to come. And actually, not tonight, but I've already been asked if I would come and be a speaker and talk on the trees that I sell and things like that, and about trees and about planting and whatever else I guess comes up. They want me to come be one of their guest speakers. So I said, well, let me come to one of your meetings first. So me and the wife, Kara, we're going to a meeting tonight over there. It's at the lady's house, and what they do, they every week they have it somewhere different at somebody's garden. And so this week it's at her house, and I think she's going to pretty much introduce me, and we'll see what happens from there. All right, could be a door opening for something. All right, let me get my garden hose out and get this stuff watered, and I'll see y'all in the backyard. Okay. Okay, so I got the sugarcane watered in. I'll just go through the front yard food forest again for some of you guys. Maybe you kind of knew, you've seen it before, but I just want to show it to you again. So from here, man, it's really hard for me to see, but from that thing, I got sugarcane planted all through here, all the way up to the trellis with the dragon fruit. Okay. So I have the dragon fruit. Okay, that's a fig tree right here. a dwarf Cavendish banana. Here's another dwarf Cavendish banana. Right here, might be hard to see in here, it's kind of small. It's a blueberry. Muscadines growing on vining right here. And I put some wire all along on both sides, and I got muscadines on the other side. Now right there in the middle, that is a mulberry. Okay, that's my mulberry. Back here is my burro bananas. Back here is what it's called Shosi. I think it's Shus. No, Shiso. Shiso is what it's called. And let me look at it here. It's a mild taste. I mean mild smell. And you can use this for making teas and stuff, and it's real calming for your nerves, and it doesn't make you sleepy, it just calms you down. There's the muscadines, and they're growing out. Okay, I have more Cavendish, dwarf Cavendish right there, one here and one there. Let me see, maybe you can't see it too much shade. Right there, and they growing. They were just little bitty shoots that was off. That was the main one right there that I had purchased, and they had 5 all together. There's another one. There's another blueberry right here. This is my elderberry. Kumquat, and it has some on it, as you can see. Huckleberry. Japanese plum, which is a loquat. And somebody gave me that. It was planted by seed. I mean, I'm glad I have it, but it's going to take years before I see fruit off of it. Blueberry over there. I got some more dragon fruit right here, which is really taking off. These are brand new shoots coming out of it right here and right there, brand new. I got to keep an eye on it and tie those up when they start getting longer. Now I know about those because I bought those, and those were cuttings, so they didn't have any shoots on it at all. Now what I got planted over here was something that somebody gave me. The tall one, well, I don't know. See, I don't know about them. I'm not seeing any like new growth yet happening on it. Okay, so now the other ones were planted in about a month before I started seeing. These only been planted in 2 weeks, you know. So all right, so we'll be checking them and see the new growth on it. So that's what I have in my front yard, food forest. I'm trying to make it not so much like a vegetable garden, but you know, other types of plants, even though, like, you know, banana trees, but a lot of people have banana trees already in their front yards, on the side of their yard or something like that, you know. Okay, so I got that going in front, you guys. And then back here in the back, just kind of let y'all see everything that's going on, because this is the beginning of the fall, and we get a lot of good growth going here. Here's the aquaponics going right now, and the main thing that you see in here is celery. The celery took off, it's doing good. I cut some lettuce and bok choy out of here this morning. We made a salad, but a lot of this is the new seeds I got in here. And let me see. I don't see it on this side. It's hard to tell, but there was one on the other side that you can see is starting to germinate already. Check it out. Let's see. This one here. Let me see if I can. Okay, you can see it in there. See that in there? See, right in there. It's germinating already. In the next day or two, they'll be germinating. Okay, so this is my mustard greens, and I already cut a bunch out of it already because I eat it raw when it's baby leaves like this, because it's not real bitter when it's little like this, and you can eat it in a salad. So I cut it up and mix it with lettuce and bok choy. Those smaller ones out there, that's all cauliflower, starting from that row down. It's cauliflower. These 2 rows here is red mustard greens, and this is green mustard greens. Over here I have broccoli growing, some basil, parsley, scallots, thyme, rosemary, some oregano. So that's all going on here. I still got this one to get going, you guys. I'm going to be putting some kohlrabi and things in it. This is some lettuces and bok choy growing here. I still got some more pepper plants there, but they're going to be coming out. I'm going to take them out because I need this space to put some more lettuce and stuff, because I like a lot of greens. This one, I'm probably going to leave a lot of these, because I mean these these peppers will keep on growing for a while. I'll let them grow out. I think I might take these 2 out and give me all this space right here to grow some more lettuces and stuff. See, the lettuces are growing pretty good. They're looking good, and I mean you can start eating the leaves off of them now, and it helps them to produce more. This here is cabbages. That's my strawberries that I have that I'm going to be taking out and putting in the wall. And when I take them out, I'm going to fill this in with some more mud, so I have more area there to plant. And and then, like I showed y'all earlier, this is what I planted just a couple of days ago, 2 days ago, and all the arugula and kohlrabi is coming up. There's some lettuce there I got to get planted. So what I'm going to do today in here is I have probably 10,000 bok choy seeds, so I'm going to get some planted, get them started so I can put them in the garden. And so, all right, you guys, I'm gonna go in. Y'all have a blessed day. See y'all in the next.